What is Orochimaru planning now? In the last episode of Boruto, it was really like a slice of life episode, and it really didn't give us a lot to go off of, but one of the most important things that we did see in the last episode was Orochimaru talking to Suegetsu, and they were basically talking about the stuff that happened in the Hidden Mist Village and the reasons why they wanted to go a certainly different way. Now, in this video, I'm going to basically explain, or I'm going to basically give my opinion upon what this can mean and why this is something significant. Now, the first thing to make me think about Orochimaru possibly doing something that he's not supposed to do, when he told Suegetsu that he wanted to move around more freely, I started to think to myself, why would he want to move around more freely? I understand that moving around freely is like a human thing, like a lot of people do want to get out the house, but still, it's Orochimaru. Orochimaru understands why he can't go anywhere. So for Orochimaru to feel like if something goes bad in the Hidden Mist Village, he could possibly move around more freely, that made me think that Orochimaru could possibly be up to something. Now, another thing I was kind of questioning was, how did Orochimaru get that much information upon Shizune? If you guys remember, I'm pretty sure Orochimaru knew that Suegetsu gave the incriminating information to Boruto from Shizuma, but I'm pretty sure that Suegetsu got that information from Orochimaru, or Orochimaru knew about it and he told Suegetsu. Now, how did Orochimaru have that information on Suegetsu? Like, I just found it a little weird how Orochimaru would have that information upon Shizuma, mainly because he's not supposed to be looking around or swimming around anywhere. He's supposed to be in his own hideout, supposed to just be chilling, because Orochimaru is an international criminal. Now, getting off of that early speculation, one thing that we really did see was supposedly synthetic human beings that were being created. Now, we've seen this before, but I never really thought to question it. No one else really thought to question it either. We all thought, it's just the Shinichia clone. He might just be making some new clones or stuff like that. But I think this is something worthy to actually look into. Now, in my opinion, I really thought that there were only two things that he could possibly be building up synthetic human beings for. That's one, to build himself his own vessel. As you guys know, Orochimaru is old and he does reuse vessels, or it does take other people's bodies to stay alive, mainly because he wants to learn all jutsu. We known about that since Naruto Part 1. But the second option is just that he wants other people in his hideout just to chill, or he wants other shinobis just like Mitsuki around him just in case something does happen, I don't know, or just in case he wants to send somebody out to get a little bit of information upon another village. I have no idea, but one thing that was extremely interesting that a lot of people do think about, a lot of people do feel like this is extremely possible, is that there's a scenario surrounding Kawaki. A lot of people have been saying that Kawaki could possibly be a clone or a synthetic human being mixed with the DNA of Sasuke and Naruto. Now, one key thing in this theory is that no one else really makes synthetic human beings except for Orochimaru. Now, don't get me wrong, I personally do not think that this is where Kawaki came from. I don't believe in this theory, but a lot of people do. So I'm just trying to give you guys a scenario that could possibly be true. Now, again, if Orochimaru does want to leave out of his hideout, it could only be for a couple of things. It could just be to get some more information, just like how he got the information upon the Mist Village, or it could possibly be to get some DNA samples from a lot of the strong shinobi across all the villages. And now, I did speculate before in one of my past videos that Tonetti and Mitsuki look a lot alike, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if Orochimaru did use some Tonetti cells and implant them into Mitsuki or something like that. But what I really want to know, I really want to ask you guys this main question: do you guys think that Orochimaru could possibly be up to something, and what do you think he could possibly be up to? Now, to be honest, I feel like Orochimaru is on the good side. I don't believe that Orochimaru is trying to take down Naruto or anything like that. I'm pretty sure he knows that he can't beat Naruto or Sasuke, so it's over for him trying to fight them directly head on. But again, I do feel like he is on a good side. I don't think that he'll betray the Hidden Leaf Village or anything like that, but I do feel like he could possibly be up to something that Naruto and Sasuke do not know about yet. But again, my questions are, do you guys think that he's up to something, and what could he possibly be up to? But let me know what you guys think about this topic in the comment section below. Make sure you guys comment in the first 15 minutes with the hashtag notification squad to be featured in my next Boruto video. But it's been your boy Baara B, and we out.